The Manhattanhenge, when the sun sets perfectly in between the buildings of the grid of Manhattan. It's named after the Stonehenge, which is this prehistoric structure located somewhere in England where the sun sets perfectly in between the stones. You can look it up online to learn all the conspiracy theories about it. It doesn't interest me that much. To be honest, the Manhattanhenge also doesn't really interest me that much. I find nature photography kind of boring in general. I like taking pictures of people. And even more than that, people taking pictures. It starts very soon. I'm running late and I really hope I make it. I'm running to the train. I'll tell you more about it on the way.
Well, I guess the reason it's so exciting is because it only happens twice a year and only for a few minutes every time. And that time is in a few minutes. Apparently, most photographers will be going to 42nd Street to try and capture Times Square in their photo, and that's where I was planning on going. But I realized I definitely wasn't gonna make it.
It starts at 8:12 p.m. It is now 7:58.
So I had to adjust my plans.
I was about to miss it, so I got off at 14th Street, but I ended up taking the exit from the train station, which comes out on 12th. So now I still need to run a bit. Almost there though. Well, I just got to 14th Street, but guess what? There's no sun. Like, it's too hazy, you can't see anything. There's some trees blocking. I'm gonna try going down past the trees. We'll see if we even see it. But I guess my goal wasn't to take pictures of the sun anyways, just of people taking pictures. So maybe we'll at least see some photographers with their cameras. Okay, it should be happening right now. I see a crowd up ahead. I think it's probably photographers. I really hope I'm just looking at the wrong direction and there actually is what to see, because from here, I don't see anything. Let me switch my lens real quick, then you'll see better. Or maybe what you'll see is that you can't actually see. Honestly, this might just be a crowded area, just like the rest of Manhattan is. There are a whole bunch of photographers, but there are photographers everywhere in Manhattan. You really can't see anything, kind of disappointing. But whatever, I didn't come here for nothing. It'll be harder to find them, but I'm gonna go around and find photographers and take pictures of them because that was my mission today. I also just realized that my microphone was set to way too loud, so I don't even know if this audio is usable till now in the video. Whatever, worst case, I got good exercise just running here. Well, I guess it didn't really happen, did it?
No, not really.
No, my goal was, I like photographing photographers, so I was hoping to see a whole bunch of photographers and photograph them. So now I'm just going around looking for photographers and photographing them. Update on this ridiculously long lens because it started raining and I can't change it now. I thought it would be a good idea to walk down to Times Square, which is about half an hour walk, where there's the most photographers, but now it's fucking pouring. I'm just walking through a red light. Oops. You're probably thinking this video should end in a wholesome way of me going ahead, continuing with my mission to photograph photographers, even though all these oh my God, a huge puddle. Even though all these things that came up, like they're not being photographers and this fucking rain. But no, I'm starving, I need the bathroom, I'm just going home. Maybe I'll stop here and buy a hot dog before. I guess after all, I got food, so it is a happy ending. This stuff's delicious.